3.3. Okay, this one for BBL last week, asked you to do 3.3. Okay, 3.3 human blood. Okay, for this unit, you need to know the components of the human blood, constituents, and the group of human blood, type of group. Itu saja. Okay, dia punya components and then type of group. Okay. Components and constituent of human blood. Okay, name the component of blood and what is the color of the component. Okay, blood is a mixture. It's a mixture separate into two components. If you see the photograph 3.7 here, our blood divide into two components, yellow liquid and red liquid, and also got in between them. Okay, the yellow liquid float on the top of a red liquid. Okay, so this yellow liquid represent the blood plasma, and red liquid is the red blood cell. And in between here is white blood cell and platelet. Okay, how to separate our blood? Okay, if you do the blood donation, we can get the whole red in color of your blood, but we can separate those blood into two, into their component. Okay, by using centrifugal method. Okay, what is centrifugal method? The mixture of blood is rapidly spun in a centrifuge, as shown in photograph 3.8. This one. Okay, we put the blood in the tube, in test tube, and then put it in the centrifuge, and then we spin it faster. Then we will get the separation of the component of blood, yellow and red. Okay, this one before, the appearance of blood before centrifugation process. Then after centrifugation, the blood appear two component, into two components, separate into two components, yellow and red. Tak nampak? Yang lain nampak ke? Tiga yang tak nampak, yang lain nampak tak? Yang lain nampak tu. Cuba keluar dah masuk balik. Katik. Okay, this textbook. You can open your textbook also. Page 96. Right. The components of blood. After the centrifugation process, we can see the component of blood into two. Okay, here blood plasma, 55% of the blood, white blood cell and platelet in between. In between the yellow liquid and red liquid, and the red liquid at the bottom is red blood cell, 45%. Okay, red blood cell, white blood cell, platelet. Okay, the blood plasma. Blood plasma is a solution that consists of nutrient, carbon dioxide, enzyme, hormone, and waste product. That is blood plasma. Okay, blood plasma. Blood plasma consists of 90% water and 10% dissolved substance. Okay, 90% H2O, water, and 10% is other dissolved substances such as hormone, nutrients, okay, carbon dioxide, enzyme. So, alright, consists in blood plasma. Okay, white blood cell and platelet. White blood cell act as antibody. Okay, acts an antibody. Platelet help in blood clotting. Blood clotting. And red blood cell to transport oxygen. Okay, red blood cell contain hemoglobin. Okay, can component of blood. Can you remember this one? It has blood plasma, white blood cell, platelet, and red blood cells. Okay, this one no need. Okay, we'll skip that one. Okay, we go to human blood groups. Okay, we have four types of human blood group, four types of blood group. Okay, how to determine the blood groups depend on antigens. Antigen that stick on the red blood cell. If you look at the picture, at the diagram here, figure 3.13, there are four types of blood group AB, AB, and O. Okay. At the surface of the red blood cell, there are antigen. There are a structure known as antigen. Okay, antigen. So, for blood group A, it has A antigen. Blood group B got B antigen. Okay, rectangle shape. And AB, blood group AB, contain both antigen A antigen, and B antigen, both. And blood group O does not have any A antigen or B antigens. Okay. Yeah. Human blood group can be determined by looking at the antigen that stick on the surface of the red blood cell. Wang De Jing, masa tadi dah ada. Okay, got 4 A, B, AB, and O. Not easy to remember. A, B, AB, and O. Okay, depends on the antigen that stick on the surface of the red blood cell. Red blood cell. Okay. You know the shape of the red blood cell? Okay. Sphere. A sphere shape. Just like a plate. Looks like plate. Okay, this is the side view. This is the front view. And this is the side view. Red blood cell. So those antigen will stick on the surface of the red blood cell. Okay, either A antigen or B antigen. Okay. Right. Antibodies in blood plasma. Antibodies in blood plasma. Okay. If you want to know either we exposed to the COVID-19 or not, so this one we use we take your blood and we measure the antibodies in your blood plasma. Is there less or your antibodies is deplete or decrease for a certain time, means that you are exposed to the virus. Okay, if your antibodies is maintained or still same, so that means you are not exposed to the COVID-19. Tidak berjangkit lah. Okay, so antibodies in blood plasma. We have two type of antibody, antibody A, anti-A, okay, anti-A and anti-B. So this one also refer to the type of blood. Okay, for blood group A has anti-B, anti-B, antibody B, not antigen. It has A antigen. This one is antigen, antigen A antigen. But antibody B, antibody B. Okay, for B has B antigen. Okay, but the blood plasma contain antibody A, antibody A. So reverse. This one is reverse. Okay, for AB, you know that this one is the antigen, called antigen A, antigen B, but AB group does not have antibody. Does not have antibody. Okay, so that's why the one who have Kartik, tak nampak skrin saya lagi. Tahu Dah keluar dan masuk balik ke, Kartik? I cannot help.
Dah, cikgu.
Dah. So still black, because everyone can see it except you. Now, when you have your textbook, just hear to my voice and look at the textbook. Okay. Page 98 Kartik, kalau ada buku teks, you tengok buku teks. Page 98, we are discussing. Oh, okay, line slow, maybe lah. Alright, we're discussing the antibodies in blood plasma. Okay. Saya repeat Okay, type of blood A have antibody B. Okay. Group B, type of blood B have antibody A. AB doesn't have any antibody, and O have both antibody A and antibody B. Okay. What I want to mention just now is AB, okay, because it doesn't have any antibody, so that's why if you have this type of blood group AB, okay, if you have accident, okay, if you got accident, any injury, so you need the type of blood A, B, and O to help you to save you, because you don't have any antibody. That's why A and B dia punya senang nak dapat darah, senang nak dapat dia punya donator. Alright. Then O. Adik. Tangan botol. Ambil botol nak? Anak duduk luar. Duduk luar. Ni. Duduk luar. Jangan kakak lagi mana nenek. Duduk luar. Mana kat? Saya open dulu. Okay. Right. This type of blood, A, B, AB, and O, we cannot mix it together. Cannot mix. An antibody will attack its corresponding antigen and cause the coagulation of blood to occur. If you mix type, siapa nak masuk? If you mix the blood group A and B, the coagulation of blood will occur. Coagulation of blood means the blood separate, not dissolve with each other. So it will coagulate, it will separate. So what happens if your blood coagulate or separate? It cannot do their function, cannot transport the oxygen properly. So it will lead to death. Okay. Now this may cause death. For example, anti-A antibody means B type, blood group B, coagulate with A antigen, and antibody B will coagulate with B antigen. Anti-A antibody will coagulate with A antigen. Okay, anti-A means blood group B coagulate with the A antigen, and anti-B antibody will coagulate with B antigen. Okay. Can that's mean here anti-B is blood group B. The one with have A antigen is blood group A. So if you mix blood group B with blood group A, your blood will be coagulate. Okay, this one anti-B for blood group A and blood group B. We give the example. Right. So antibody B cannot mix with the anti-B. Antibody B cannot mix with antigen B. Cannot. And antibody A cannot mix with antigen A. Cannot be same lah. If you want to remember, A cannot be together. B cannot be together. Alright. Okay. This one donation lah. Donation. An individual who have anti-A antibodies, which mean that type blood B, group B, cannot receive types A and AB blood because these two blood type contain A antigen. Okay. Alright. This one. Okay, saya baca juga lah. Alright. An individual who has antibody B or A group cannot receive types B and AB blood because these two blood type contain B antigen. Okay. Third one, an individual who has type AB blood is free to receive all type of blood. It can receive from O, receive from A, receive from B, receive from itself also AB, same group of AB, okay, because there are no antibodies, so it can receive from all blood. The antibody A will not attack the antigen. Okay, on the other hand, an individual who has type O blood, either O positive or negative, cannot receive any other blood type because of the presence of antigen A and antibody A and antibody B. Anti-A, antibody B, anti-B. Antibody, not antigen. O does not have antigen. It has anti-A and anti-B. So, this type of blood group O cannot receive from any other blood, okay, other than itself, other than O blood also. Must receive from O also. Okay, must receive from O. Same blood group. Yang O ni sangat kesian lah. Okay, mesti cari orang yang berdarah O, type blood O, to get the donation. Okay, therefore, whether a person can receive blood or not depends on the presence of antibodies in his blood plasma. Okay, we see the compatibility of blood groups of donors and recipients. Okay. Before blood transfusion occur, we need to know that the blood group of the donor and the recipient must be compatible, must be suitable. Okay. We must make sure that no coagulation will occur. So must be compatible, sesuai. Okay, otherwise blood will coagulate and the person will die. Okay, the victim will die. So the situation can cause the death of the recipient. Okay, yang donor tu tak ada masalah, yang recipient, the one who will receive the blood from the donors. Okay, we have 4 type of blood group of the donor, A, B, AB, and O, and we have the blood group of recipient. Okay, we see here, A, blood group A can donor to A and also AB. A can donor to A and AB. B can donor to B and AB. Okay, AB only can donor to its own type of blood group, AB, only AB, only AB. And O can donor to all type of blood group because it has both anti-A and anti-B, so it can donor to all blood group, AB, AB, and O. So here we have two two different group. Okay, universal donor and universal recipient. Okay, universal donor and universal recipient. If you see the table here, universal recipient is the blood group that receive from all the blood group of donor. Okay, so AB considered as the universal recipient. Penerima universal because can receive from all of the blood group AB, AB and O can donate to AB. Okay, and O is considered as the universal donor. Okay, universal donor because it can donate to all type of group but only can receive from their own type of group O only. Okay, O can receive only from O. Okay, AB can receive from all type. So AB ni mudah selamat lah. And O ni kurang selamat sikit. Okay. AB is very selfish. AB is very selfish. Okay. O ni dia sangat pemurah. Very kind of O. Okay. Understand? Universal recipient and universal donor, 4 type of blood group AB, AB and O. So donation must be depends on the antibody, anti-A or anti-B. Okay. Okay, importance of blood donation. Right. What's the importance of blood donation? Okay, this one you need to think. What's the importance of blood donation? Right, to save life. To save life. The importance of blood donation. Save life. What else? For survival of the victims. To prevent coagulation. This one got PBL also, but this one no need. Okay. Alright. Science info. This one you should know also. Okay. The one who can donor, their blood must be have weight or mass more than 45 kilogram. For the donor must be 45 kilogram and above. 45 kilogram and above. Okay, and then age must be between 18 to 60 years old. Okay, 18 to 60 years old. So you, your age cannot donate. Cannot donate your blood. Okay, even your mass is suitable, sweet, cannot. Must between 18 to 60 years old. Alright. Okay, a donor can donate up to 0.5 liters of blood at any one time. 0.5 liters only. Okay. When you donate blood, okay, the total red blood in your body will reduce. So this forces the bone marrow to produce new cells. So where's your red blood cell come from? Where's your blood is produced actually? Okay, your blood is produced by the bone marrow. The bone marrow inside your bone lah. In each of your bone, backbone, your leg bone, okay, produced in the bone marrow or inside your bone. Okay, now we finish 3.3. Finish 3.3. Exercise is easy. Okay, see number 5. The number 5 asks you why blood donor with blood group O known as universal donor and why AB is a universal recipient. So you need to explain. Okay. What is the blood storage center known as the blood bank? Okay, this one is logic. Okay, this one already in the notes in the textbook. Number 3, mark for blood group of donor and recipient. State the largest component of human blood. We have four components. Okay, this one is the 4 components. From the diagram that I showed in the test tube, only 2. So these 4 consist of blood plasma. Okay, blood plasma, red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelet. Platelet. 4 components of human blood. Okay. Then instead the largest component of human blood, which one? We have the largest component, that is blood plasma, 55%. 55%. Red blood cell only 45%, and the rest is only less than 1%. Okay. So the large component of human blood is blood plasma because 90% of water. Okay, number 6. 2 public places where people can donate: a clinic, hospital. One situation, they require a large amount of donate blood, loss of blood, accident. Okay, victim. Number 7, state the blood group. Already state here AB. Okay, the blood group of the donor concerned AB. Other than blood group, what else is tested in the blood sample of the donor? Okay, antibody. Antibody. Okay, the blood bag contains several chemical substances such as sodium citrate. Okay, sodium citrate. What's the function of sodium citrate? Okay, we want to make the blood group last longer when we keep it in the certain container or certain refrigerator. So we need to add with the several chemical substances such as sodium, garam, sodium citrate to make the blood last longer. Okay, prevent the formation of or growth of the bacteria. Okay. Then 3.3. Okay, half an hour. So nanti boleh pergi makan lah. Okay, any question for 3.3? Blood group, anti-A, anti-B, antigen A, antigen B. So make sure you can choose ataupun you can differentiate between these 4 of the blood group. Which one antigen A, which one antibody B. Right? And then the 4 component of blood group. Okay. Component of blood group here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. With their own function. Red blood cell transport oxygen, white blood cell act as antibody. Okay, this one prevent bacteria or germ against the germ bacteria. Platelet for blood clotting, and blood plasma to carry out the dissolved substance. Okay, done. 3.3. So kita dismiss kat sini lah. Okay, saya dah bagi kerja. Lepas makan sambung balik buat kerja.